What's going on, guys? My name is LEWANDOWSKI. Now, I did have a different kind of video where I was going through all of the new live events for you guys, but Joe interrupted me midway through, and the amount of editing I'd have to do to make that video actually allowed to go public is too much. So instead, I'm going to do something different. This video is going to be to do with the new game mode, which is head-to-head, and you can get a free elite player. And we can also do the 11 versus 11 matches. We'll do them as well. If you guys are new to the channel, I recommend subscribing. If you do enjoy the video, smash the like button and comment your thoughts down below. And yeah, hopefully this is going to work out. I'm going to go into my team. We've already got an 82 Dele Alli, which is one of the new elite cards. They do look very insane. Now, if you keep in mind, at the top right corner, you see these red gems. If you played the FIFA Mobile Chinese version, you would know that the red gems can be used as another form of currency instead of coins or FIFA points. They are used to open certain packs and stuff like that in the Chinese store. I expect it to be the same for FIFA Mobile Season 3 for the beta. So, let's jump into our first head-to-head alpha. Now, I'm praying this is going to work because the Wi-Fi has been absolutely atrocious. I am in Orlando at the moment. Joe's hotel room is literally opposite me there. So he's literally just banged on the door midway through a video, and I can't make it go live, basically. I just physically can't because of that. But fair play to Joe, that was quite funny. As you can see, our first line up there for iLogix HD's team. And let's see what situation he's got. He's got 69 overall. I have not properly played this. I don't expect the graphics. I don't expect the gameplay to run smoothly because of the Wi-Fi situation. But we're going to see how it goes, of course. We've got 30%, 60%. Is this just... Wait, what? I'm very confused. Yep, there's the banging. That's perfect. Right in time for me to make content. I've now got the construction workers going. So that's perfect. So thanks for that, construction workers. We're going to play a good pass, though. Hopefully I can sort of drown out the background noise, but I just don't know if that's going to work. So it's going to be fun to see how that works out. At the moment, we're based on passing by tapping, so I'm a little bit surprised by that. Let's see if we can do any skill moves. I doubt it. Let's pass through there. It's going to be a different... It's going to be hard to judge how I feel about it, because obviously I'm not on a steady, stable connection, but we're going to see how things go. See if we can get a cheeky finesse on. Can we get that? Boom! 1-0 by Bukaso. That's our first FIFA Mobile Season 3 goal. I'm liking the celebrations. I'm liking the close-up of the players. The graphics look so much better in comparison to last year. Boom. You can see that shot there. I think, personally, just from what I'm seeing here, it's looking pretty interesting. I mean, it's not perfect, but of course, it's a beta. Don't expect it to be. If you guys feel this is going to be 100% the way it's going to be, it's not. But I feel it's going to be interesting anyway, for sure. So let's keep pushing on through, because we have still got other game modes to go, and we'll see what we can do with it. I don't think you can unlock much else after this, so we just have to wait and see, won't we? We have to wait and see. But 82 Dele Alli is leading us, really, in the line. He's playing some decent football. I'm not actually 100% sure whether we're playing against someone or whether this is just like a bot. I can't tell. I'm really not... I'm sure we're playing against someone, but I'm not too sure. So let's run on through. He's got a good tackle there. I'm really, because I don't know who these players are, with the exception of Ali. I'm really questioning what I need to be doing, like defensively. I might mess around with the other tactic. Oh look, we've got a few skill moves going there, which I don't know how to do. So let's let's have a look, see what we can do. A few step overs. Okay, I like that. I like that. Go like that. Let's get to Ojo, who I don't know who that is. I think he... Okay, so that's the old heel flick. I'm rating this so far. There's nice to see there's different skill moves involved. Can we get that? Oh, you're joking me. You're joking me. I was literally winning that game. You've knocked me out of it. I'm actually really upset. I was expecting to be able to play that. Do you know what? We'll leave that for now. I'll come back to it. Let's play an 11 versus 11 match. Let's try out our first 11 versus 11 match that isn't the online version. Hopefully, I'm not going to lose connection. Hopefully, the gameplay resource downloads. There you go. That's perfect. Again, apologies, guys. I wish I was on a steady connection to be releasing this content to you, but there's just not much I can do about it, unfortunately. So it is a bit upsetting. Sorry about the noise as well. Trust me to get the hotel room that just is just not perfect at all. But there we go. We're going to run through with Dele Alli. Can we hit that? Boom. It's a good save by the keeper. Can we hit it again? Wakaso's going to sky that. Oh, he's not. It's going back in. There we go. We get it in the end. There you go. The 82 rated Dele Alli card has done the business for us. And it took 3 runs there. There's a defender with red hair, so that's interesting. Nice to see you can get different coloured hair on this game now. I didn't expect to see red hair. Dele Alli seems like he's going to be a monster this year. Let's see what we can do. Is it just going to be the roulette with him? Let's tap it. Yeah, just seems like a roulette style. Boom. There you go. 2-0. We're not going to see anything. We're going to watch a nice replay though. And I'm liking the boots. I'm liking everything about it. The graphics are looking insane. It's a mobile game, of course. So you need to keep that in mind when you're going about your criticism. Don't expect it to be as good as console in a lot of ways, because it's just not going to be, guys. So you just need to keep that in mind. I mean, this is pretty basically easy. Let's get that chip on there. Nice new chip shot by the looks of things. The way that it's looking is certainly interesting. I want to get my first corner because I want to see how the corners play. It is your 11 versus 11. I know this sounds stupid, but I am not the type of guy that prefers 11 versus 11 matches because of connection issues like you've just seen. If you're not on a steady connection, you're going to have trouble with 11 versus 11 whilst versus attack mode due to the short amount of time. Okay, so there's a new foul. There's a new way of saying that you've got a foul, which is pretty cool. You saw the little icon there, the new foul icon. It is interesting to start off with. I am going to question a lot about it though, because I just, again, the whole aspect, I think with like mobile games for me personally, I think if you want to do 11 versus 11 matches, they should be offline personally, like season battles, because I feel connection wise you're going to lose your mind if you're winning a game and you get disconnected. It's going to be a major pain. I know people struggle with connection issues. I know that is standard. I know 4G might not help you, but with versus attack mode that still happens as well, so there is that factor. But in my eyes, with versus attack mode, you are in a situation where because the game's so short, you've got more chance of being successful with playing the full game. So I don't know how I feel about 11 versus 11. If you're going to stick it to season modes only, so you're playing against the AI rather than online players, I'd be happy with that. But then you also fall into the category of possibly squad battles on console, which is not the most enjoyable experience. You do want to play against other players, so people aren't happy about versus attack mode, I know, but I personally think it's a good option. I don't think I can sit playing through 11 versus 11 matches. I mean, it looks nice. Certainly it makes me want to play it a lot more. Look at that nice through ball there that I've done by the touch controls, sorry. Let's get a little chip on there. Boom. I like how it's got the little direct line as well when you're shooting. Is that classed as a goal? It has done. Okay, lovely stuff. Oh no, it was offside. Okay. Yeah, I like how visually it's making me be more enticed to play it. The graphics are certainly a major selling point for 11 versus 11. I feel like if the players were more pixelated, it didn't look how they looked. I just wouldn't be too happy about it. I don't know for sure whether there's commentary on it, and I know that sounds stupid because I can't actually tell because I haven't set commentary up or anything like that. And I haven't got the volume up on my phone because it literally would cause more aggro in terms of video recording than I've already got right now with all the noise going on in the background. Someone is just smashing a hammer into a bit of a metal outside and it's just like brilliant. Thanks for that, like really helpful. Let's go with that. Boom. I kind of want to see what happens if I let them through on goal. I might try and go for a penalty. Okay, so I know how to slide. You need to just slide down to get it. Okay, so I'm going to try and give away a penalty. See how the penalties are looking for 11 versus 11. I'm interested by it. But it just means I've got to back off. I've got to let them do what they've got to do as the AI. Now, I know it's on easy if we play against Man United. Man City, it's going to be a little struggle. So we're going to do that next. But let's just see. I'm going to back off, mate. Okay, he literally was determined to give me the ball back there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run over here. I'm going to give the ball back. Take the ball. Okay, right. It's going to be harder to give away a penalty than I thought. Yeah, okay, keep going. Oh, okay. Oh, it's just not going to work, is it? Yeah, that'll do. No. I just want to give away a penalty. Oh, do you know what? It's actually harder to give away a penalty than I thought. I was expecting it to be a whole lot easier. Definitely, I'm liking the way it's looking. It looks clean. It's going to be interesting to mess around with the movements. Let me just pause it, see if you can edit your gameplay controls. Gestures only. Let me turn that off. There you go. Let's go with this. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. So now you can see it from a different angle when you're playing with the normal controls. Doesn't actually say. So he does a ball roll. I'm guessing he's low level skills. Because you can only do a roulette if you're higher level, I think. So let's see what we can do with this. Boom, boom, boom. Shoot. Oh, it would have been interesting to see if he scored that, I'm not going to lie. So, yeah, I mean, it's good from what I can see. I prefer to play with the old school controls. I don't think gestures only is the way to go. It depends what kind of player you are. I don't think there's many players in FIFA Mobile that do gestures only. I would say if you're doing versus 11 versus 11, I'd recommend to doing gestures. Not gestures, I mean, I recommend doing old school gameplay sticks and buttons because it just seems so much easier to do what you need to do. You can actually do this judging with your passing and stuff like that, so you can actually power it up, whilst with gestures it doesn't really seem like you know what you're doing. But there you go, that's the 90 plus one, so that's that one. We beat Accrington 6-0. Graphically, I'm very impressed. I expected it. When they mentioned the new graphics, they recommended they expected the new engine. I did expect a lot better. So here we go, the beta pack. Let's open that up. See what we're going to get in here. We're going to get Bernd Leno, 82 goalkeeper. I mean, not that I was seeing much of the possibility of people scoring on me, but with him, it's going to be a lot more interesting. So let's jump over to here. Let's put him in our lineup. There you go. Lovely stuff. Let's go back into the game. Do you know what? Everything in this hotel just messes me up. They decide to really mess around with a lot of things. So let's see what it's like when you're playing against a hard match. So we're going to do the 11 versus 11. And I think that's going to be the video for today. Unless I find anything else I want to do. I want to test. If there's anything in particular you guys want to see that you haven't tested out for yourselves, I can try and do that. I have got a free day up until late-ish for food and that, but let's see how it goes. It's going to be interesting. So there's a difference. First thing I've noticed from this, different pitch style. So the pitch, like the grass, is actually different. So the pattern on the grass is what I'm trying to say is very different. We are using a different kit as well. We're using this pink one, which is quite nice. Let's see if we can continue with everything. Go on Dele Alli, see what we can do. We are on hard here, so we are going to be playing against a much better team. But I think we can do it. I think we can do it. We don't have the best strike force yet, but it's coming. It's coming. Don't worry. Just wait on it. It's going to be a lot more tactical when you're playing as a 72 rated team against an 85. But you never know. It's going to be interesting to see what my keeper can do. Because obviously we haven't experienced Bernd Leno, the 82 goalie, in goal. Okay, right. So you're going to really need to time your skill moves with this because I feel like I feel like the AI is going to be so defensively minded on this. It is going to be a bit like squad battles. You literally think you're through on goal and out of nowhere they're just going to come for you. So keep that in mind. Here we go. Whip it in. Dele. In there. Boom. It's nice to have the gestures as well as the buttons. I think that's always a major thing. It's that way I don't have to panic about what I'm doing. So, oh, wow. Aguero sent me to the cleaners. He's done it again. He sent me to the cleaners. Are we going to get a tackle in? We are, but we're not actually going to keep hold of the ball. There you go. So let's push on through. Wag on. Let's go down. Yeah, perfect. Let's go like that. Through ball. See, Joe's not going to get there. Unless he can get it off Otamendi, he can't. Come on. I feel like we need to get a goal in now. The time flies on the game much more when you're playing against a better opponent. I feel like with the first game, it was dragging so much because I wasn't playing against anything that I was actually facing a challenge. I could score anything that I wanted to. But when you're playing against Man City, much, much harder. Much more enjoyable. And I mean, the enjoyableness, even though it's not a word, is going to wear off the moment he scores, like probably now. Oh, I thought I'd given away something then. It wasn't actually me, it was the AI on my team, but I generally thought I'd given away something. I see that run. Ojo's jumped over the ball for the through ball, but it hasn't worked out. Let's see. Half time. If it goes to the penalty shootout, I don't think I'm going to win. I like how you've got the kits and all that looking quite fresh. This is basically FIFA 13, FIFA 14 graphics on a mobile device. That's the best way to explain it. And I'm not complaining. I think it's perfect. Obviously, you can only go so far with mobile because mobile games are always going to be based on the gameplay. Whatever players you have who will play the game, their device can only go so far. So if you have a device that's not strong enough to go with the gameplay, then you're not going to be able to do what you want to do. So I can't see the gameplay graphics being upgraded for the future after this because it's really going to limit the amount of people that can play it. But this is a good step forward for sure. This is as good as I think it's going to get for the time being, and I'm not complaining about it. So we gave away a free kick for the first time. I think that's the first proper free kick we've given away out of all the games we played. I don't really want it to go to extra time, so I want to get the ball in the net now. Let's see if we can make it happen. We can't if we're overshooting our passing and stuff like that. Let's go. Ali through there. No. This is not going well. I feel like I'm going to concede now. Ali's got to get back on him. Ali is very good. I already want to do a player review on Dele Alli. Like, he's insanity. He's actually insanity. Let's go with that. Boom. There you go. Wakasso's through. Oh, he's not, because Ojo's actually... Ah, shoot. Oh! Oh, my word. I thought I'd scored then. It hit the inside of the post and came back out. It is a goal kick. I thought I was in then. Thought I'd scored. That was very unfortunate. Let's see if we can continue. Let's push. Let's push. Come on. Ali's literally just... I don't know. He just hasn't even tried for De Bruyne there. Aguero's on job. Wakasso is a very, very good player from what I'm seeing so far. Let's see if we can pass it through to Wagon, our 72 rated striker. It's gone to, I don't even know his name, Corello, I think. Is the writing so small on Android that I can't actually tell. Let's push on through. De Bruyne's gone. There you go. 90th minute. Can we score a beauty? It's a good through ball. Let's hit it first time if we can get through. Otamendi's taking us down and it's going to be a clear. It's definitely going to extra time in it. Can it go to extra time on here? I don't know. Oh. That was a terrible touch. I'm going to hit it. Hit it again. Oh, he's... Oh my God, what a goal. Oh my God, that acrobatic kick was unbelievable in the 90th minute. We've done it. We've actually done it. I want to see the replay. Give me that replay. That slow motion replay of joy. Here we go. Bosh. That's what I'm talking about. What a goal. What a goal indeed. I think that's got to be the thumbnail for sure. It's got to be the thumbnail, innit? There's no two ways about it. We're going to get snapped like that. That's what we're going to get. That's our thumbnail for sure. So there we go. Let's see what we can get with our entire... I think we get a free elite player by the end of this. So this is going to wrap up the video. That graphics on the kit just looks so clean. Really, really happy with what I've seen so far. I'm hoping for big things for this year, of course. Let's see what we get. We're going to get a Ricardo Quaresma, 82 right midfielder from Besiktas. Not a bad card at all. And yeah, certainly it's a lot more interesting. So, let's see what else we can do throughout this. I'm probably going to call it for this video, but I might do some other stuff for the rest of it. If you guys have enjoyed it, I want you to smash the like button. Let me know your thoughts on the beta if you played it, or from what you've seen. And yeah, I'll see you guys always in the next video. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.